Howdy, howdy, howdy. How y'all doing? Time to hop back into more of this game which has tormented me but has also been great. Let's see how many people die a horrible, horrible death this time. Probably a few, but we'll see if I can prevent that. Definitely takes a bit to load. And there we are. Right, we have Tool. I don't remember which Tool y'all voted for last time. Don't need to hire any new employees. I don't think I need to boost anyone's stats. Not as far as I can remember, at least. So, guess let's just get in. Suppress anomalies. End the day without an employee going into panic. Both difficult. Let's see. I don't remember what this one was. Oh, I forgot to get you any sort of equipment. Well, that makes you a wonderful test subject. In you go, Donna. At some point, I'm going to want to get this one fully understood, but that's going to be a whole thing. No. Okay, so it's like random? Huh. Okay, then. I think she got like a stat boost? I don't know. I'm not going to mess with that too much, I don't think. In you go, Max. Let's send Jacob in to get some insight. He needs to get a bit more sanity. Burrowing Heaven's doing fine. Okay. Neutral result, but that's fine. Like, this really only breaks out if you look away from it. Oh, right, I still need her escape info. But I don't want to get a good result because that takes away a good worker. Let's send... You know what, let's send Blackheart in. She does white damage when you're working. Ooh, wait, actually, that means that someone needs good... Maybe someone from, like, the training team? Yeah, I think let's send Nox in. He has a good enough insight that he should be able to survive, hopefully. And Max can do some more work with the Burrowing Heaven. I just don't want Max to get lost to the Night of Despair again. Because that was annoying that I didn't have my best worker in this department available to work with the Burrowing Heaven. At least I had someone good in the info department, though. Okay. Neutral, but that's fine. Yeah, let's get that ego suit. Which I should have given to Max. I forgot to mess around with ego equipment. Nox, are you gonna go insane? Yeah, you're gonna go insane. Are you that seriously close enough to the nameless fetus? God damn it. Let me... Oh, yep, he is insane. What was your highest stat? I can't check. Great. Which one of you has the best? Okay. Penitence. Go give him a bank. You all, the rest of you cannot help. Oh, it's a wanderer. Okay, where are you, Blackheart? Blackheart would be very helpful. Are you over? Did I assign you to this department? What department did I set Blackheart to? Oh, Blackheart safety. Where is Blackheart then? Well, if I click on you, it should show up. Oh god, I forgot about Bingus. I forgot about Bingus. Why did we make Bingus again? I don't remember. Okay, they'll be sane again soon. Max, you can walk while you swing, you know. That was a good bonk. Not the grinder, wing beats, so cute. Do I not? I better have someone here with... Oh, yeah, you. Go suppress him, please. Oh, yeah. Are you serious? Okay, at least Kim In-sung is quite fast, so she can catch up to some degree. Oh, Blackheart's insane now? God. Oh, and Punishing Birds is going out now. Wonderful. Ay. Welcome in, Luca. I see you have engaged the moth stash. How you doing? I see you're doing your daily praise lamps. God, Nox, get back here! Oh my god. Okay, Nicole, please go back to the training team because you're gonna have problems otherwise. Ooh. Did you have like crashing problems or something? Okay, Nox is really annoying to stop being insane once he's insane. Okay, Blackheart, you go heal up as well. My god. Ooh, yeah, that wouldn't be fun. Okay, are they finally done? Yeah, they're finally done. Okay. Okay. Oi! Welcome in your imagination. How you doing? Oh god, Yes, it bunks me. Which is why you shouldn't hit that button. Wait, is Nox still panicking? I thought he got fucking cured. Where? Nox, where even are you? My god. Nox is just running through the facility. Oh, there he is. Oh, hey, well, hey, Giggles, how you doing? No, no bonk. I bonk. Oi! Oh, yeah. I'm doing good. As you can see, I've messed around with Sammy to actually get some redeems going, and they're fun. If y'all should stop bonking me. Also, welcome in, Evie. All the folks are coming in. This stream has just, basically it's just a program that can see Twitch chats, like see stuff happening in Twitch chat and translate it into things like me putting on my moth stash without me having to manually hit a button. Nox. This stream has just been chasing Nox around the facility, trying to get him to stop being insane. That has just been the entire goddamn stream. And I think he's faster than pretty much all of my other employees is the problem. If I let them be, Lobotomy Corp will terminate them at the end of the day. And I don't mean terminate as in let them go back to their families. Okay, Nicole, you're going to need to go get your sanity healed up because... Technically, yes, but they're a useful resource. They need like 1 sanity. Okay, Max, go. Yeah, but I don't want to have to spend the resources on that. Go. Why are you not? Max! Bonk him. Are you serious? Okay, Blackheart, you cut him off. Oh, I see a bonk. Oh my god, he doubled back. Okay, I think Blackheart should be able to bring him back to sanity now. Finally! My god, Nox! Okay. That took a while. That legitimately took most of the time I've been live. I see you guys like that point dump command. Let's see. Who do I send in? Has to be someone with a good insight. 'Cause as Nox just demonstrated, this anomaly can drive you insane. Praise be! Nicole, I'm sure you'll do fine. Oh, I didn't even see the hydrate in the mess of praise lamps. Let me do that quick. There you are. I have now hydrated. Oh, yep, there it was. I also was I was very much focused on trying to deal with Blackheart. Not Blackheart, on Nox. Okay, let me just, to discourage the whole going insane thing, Let's get a few people with bonking sticks to just wait right there. Lamp. The great sky lamp. But yeah, how are y'all doing? Okay. We might have another wild goose chase happening. That's good. Yeah, so far there's not been too much happening on my end either, other than what I messaged you about earlier. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yep. Oh my god. Your highest is justice. Which one's that? That's either sabotage or roaming. I cannot remember. Emergency situations. Panic. Okay, they're going to try to break something out. That's an issue. That is a potentially serious issue. Zone 2. Don't ask what happened to Zone 1. It's not important. And Evie, go there. Are you seriously going to try to breach the containment of the open can of wheelchairs? No? They know which one they're trying to break out. Maybe you heard my chair? I don't know how you would have, because it shouldn't be anywhere near the mic, but you may have heard the chair. Oh, do not let Void Dream out. Do not let Void Dream out. Ah, I see. No. Bad. Okay. Void Dream would have been a problem. Okay, let's send in... what's... Yes! That's how this works. You whack them until they become sane again. Let's... You know what? Let's try to get Max to be the perfect employee. Because Max already is level 5 Temperance and Fortitude. They just need a little bit more in Justice and Prudence. Praise Lamp. This thing is awful, though. Because for anyone that hasn't seen this game, you have to manage all of these anomalies, and they all have their own rules, otherwise they'll breach containment or do something awful. Burrowing Heaven, you have to look at it, or it will start to try to escape. Ignore that noise. And it's awful. One more. Let's just do Void Dream. Attachments. Let's send Emiyaku in. Oh, right. I can do that quick. That would probably be a bit of a good idea. I've actually found that is something where capture cursor. Boop. And there you are. That's something I probably should have turned on a lot sooner now that I think about it. Oh, of course, the Night of Despair. Okay. Admittedly, I think I could ignore it, but I don't want to risk that. Who is my least important employee? Honestly, Kim In-sung, I think, could definitely do it. Because basically, if someone gets a good result with the Night of Despair, they cannot do work for the rest of the day. They take half damage from all enemies. But you spent all your points on praising Lamp. Okay. I may need to put a cooldown on that. Maybe not a long one, but a cooldown. Okay. For now, it's fine. Okay. Yellow Dawn, that's bugs. And not friendly bugs, unfortunately. Yeah, I think that's going to be a good result. Yep, it's a good result. Fine, fine. Wow, I have 19 bucks. Oh no, I have more. Cool. Escape info. The ego weapon and suit is the sword. Oh, God, that's actually really good. 0.8 to all damage types. That's the first one I've seen that doesn't take full double damage from Pale. Or, okay, this one takes 1.5 damage, but okay then. And that's a really good white damage weapon. I'm gonna want to get that, but she's annoying to work with, kind of. Let's send Max in. But yeah, so this, like, crest above above Kim In-sung, is they cannot do any work with anomalies anymore. They just don't even show up here. But they take half damage from everything except for Pale damage, which is pretty nice. Let's send Jacob in there. What even is that emote? I love it, but I don't... It's like a throwing star, but a person. Let's also just keep training the people over here with attachment. Ooh, Void Dream 8-2, right? It is, in fact, a 6 spin. I don't know what's spinning, but it is the 6 spin. Okay, Night of Despair. Oh my god, 60 and 70 unique PE boxes. That's expensive. Let's let Max heal up, and then Burrowing Heaven. Max kind of has a shit job. They have to work with these monstrosities constantly. Oh, probably. Right, Crimson Volley. God, why is this chair leaning to the right? Eh. I really need to replace this chair. Luca! Stop with the spam! I appreciate your fervor for Lamp. Okay. Honestly. Okay, so now Burrowing Heaven's still good to work with, but it's no longer... I now have all of the ego gear from it. Luca, contain your fervor for Lamp. Oh, I appreciate you have so many "this is fine" emotes. Moth Stash is a 10-minute redeem. I might fiddle around with that, but for now it is a 10-minute redeem. I was unsure if I wanted to make it timed or just a toggle. I went with a timer because I wanted to also test out how to do a timed timed command. That's the word. Moth has a brain cell. It is a little preoccupied with other things. Actually, can I do insight work? It's common, but I think it's worth doing. Just to trainer him. I don't know. Fuck gender, man. That shouldn't be. Let me check that, because that should not be how. It definitely should not be 1 hydrate per stream. Viewer rewards, channel points, Hydrat. Why is it? Yeah, why did it set to 1 redemption per stream? I did not do that. Okay, you should be able to redeem it now. That would explain why only 1 person redeemed Hydrate last stream. Alright, thank you. Hi, Twitch. Okay, I should be able to get the suit, if nothing else. I'm still fiddling around with redeems. I'll probably need to change most of these around a bit. Do I want the weapon or the suit? I think the suit. That suit's amazing. Let's do some insight work. Let's repress Reddit over here, because look at that. Oh! I sent too many people! Whoops-a-daisies. Okay. At least these ones aren't too... Ooh, Red Noon. That's bad. I do not like Red Noon. It's not too bad. I just need to keep an eye out for anyone becoming injured significantly. Okay, not yet. Anyone need... Nicole has really low health. Basically. I don't they are the perfect, apparently. I don't know what they are exactly. They're just not pleasant. That's all I know. We kill them, we get energy. That's it. Okay. How are y'all doing? Ooh, okay, Donna. You're low enough, I'm gonna have you head back. I'm not taking risks here. Wait, God! Why was she there? Oh, I had I had her in one sin, didn't I? Shit. Well, unfortunately, I don't think it's worth restarting the day for Eevee, so we'll get Eevee 2 later. We can rebuild her. Okay. I should not have lost anyone to the meat slugs because they're actually normally pretty dang easy, but, well, not much I can do about it, so... Guess it's Delia's turn to work with one sin. Actually, work down here. At this point, I mostly should just focus on training, I think, because we actually have a pretty good... I guess I should also work with the Grave of Cherry Blossoms, as much as I dislike it. Let's send in Devona. Or, you know what, Donna. I've gotten most of the ego equipment that I can make gotten. I'm scared of this thing. T-09-94. Let's send Percy down here to test it out again. And this is also someone named after a person, so they'll get repurchased if they perish horribly. Really, 24? Hey, hey, hey. Oh, okay, so if you pause time, it ends instantly. So you're not able to pause time to cheat it, I guess? When an employee uses the machine, they will experience an increase in all their stats. That's good, but I'm guessing if you end it on no, it is a little less good. Either that, or there's some other trick to prevent you from, Okay, we have enough energy. I want to get all of this unlocked, but I feel like leaving people in there would be bad. This one, you just have to straight up sacrifice people to it, because I think anyone you put inside will die. Yeah, Percy actually has good stats for things, or at least for a lot of things now. Well, you know what? Let's put Delia in there, because I may as well use it for something. But there has to be a catch. Because these things are never purely positive. I'll probably get like a sacrificial lamb. I'll buy a sacrificial lamb and then use that to and just use it to test that one. Let's get that one because that's really good against white and black, even if it's not good against red damage. This one's really dangerous because it actually gets it escapes if you are successful when working with it. Or it doesn't escape, it attracts your employees to it and kills them if they reach the facility without you commanding them to not do that. Okay, so this is going to break out. I just need to watch for which employees get charmed. Oh, that's a problem one. Donna, no. Okay, I saved the really important one, which is the actual employee. The clerk, on the other hand, is about to experience what happens. They're gone. Welcome in, Sky. How's ya doing? Fair enough. And this it is not going to really matter, but it will heal everyone to full because it ate a person, so that causes it to give a full heal out. Which is nice. Okay. I'm doing good. Been fiddling around with some stuff for stream and going well. Okay, let's group everyone up. Except for Jacob. Jacob gets to go someplace else. Because you have to do a pincer maneuver for the Red Noon. Because it's a really tough creature that does AoE damage in front of it, so Jacob is my tankiest boy. So he shall tank the beast while the rest of it murder him from behind. Nicole can do some work. Don't actually know what that is. Fair enough. I guess that makes sense with that name. Okay. Yeah, that's fair enough. There's a lot of cool models of like cool things. Okay, harmony of skin. If you don't like clowns, you may want to look away because this is an awful clown. Okay. Let's see if Jacob can cut it off before it gets far. Yep, looks like... So he would not be able to take it on his own, I don't think. He might be able to, honestly. But now we have my entire facility beating the shit out of it. And they're even in a room that will constantly heal them. Not overly, like normal levels of silly, which is still silly. Oh, oi! Stop! Oh god, I always forget about this part. Okay, that could be a problem. That's a moderate problem. That's a big problem. Okay. Everyone from the safety team is going to go beat the shit out of that. Everyone from the control team can beat the shit out of that. Ay, ay, ay. Everyone else is going to beat the shit out of this. If we don't get down in time for one of these, yeah, I'm going to have to end the day. Because, fuck, it is trying to break out the burrowing heaven. Oh, that's potentially really bad. And broke out that. All of you beat the shit out of this. But now there's the problem of the nameless fetuses screaming. Okay, no, this is... I'm gonna call it before anything actually breaks out. Okay! Yeah, that would have cascaded into a much bigger problem. Only one death from that? I'll take it. God, I have yet to deal with the Red Noon safely. How did I feel when I lost a dear friend? It was horrible beyond words. Why am I so heartless as to not shed a tear for my late friend, you may ask? Because I am a machine. Will I be just as cold as this in the future as well? As often as I desire. Okay. Safety team expansion. I did not complete that day without anyone panicking. Far from it. But I think if I'm careful today and invest some of my lob points, should be able to. Okay. Hire. Customize appearance. I know Evie wanted pink hair. Okay then, Sky. Where's that pink hair? Is there like a difference between male and female models? Or do I just not have the right shade? Ah, there we are. Yeah, fair enough. Good enough. And boop, 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 boop. Might be a little overkill, but gives me an actually good employee for this department. Ego list. You can take on... Fair enough. Geez, Justice 4. That is quite a requirement. Most of what's in your department is red, I think? You know, take Beak. You'll be fine with Beak. And... so cute. Then... I'm going to do some switcherooing. Max, you are going to upgrade from this suit into sword sharpened with tears. Because my god, is that a good sword? Is that a good outfit? Probably Heaven as well. Yeah, I'll take Heaven. Heaven's really powerful, but does do red, so I won't be able to hit people back to Sandy with Max. Nah, I should keep Penitence, but Jacob is going to get Heaven. That's for sure. 8 to 16 damage. Donna. Or can any of you guys take... Oh, they have to be level 3. Okay, so no. But G-Man can. Actually, I guess Evie then takes it too. So now we have a few good people with Heaven. Do any of these actually have a gift which cares about what they have equipped? Nicole does, which is good because I wanted to give her that. She needs a ranged weapon, though. She cannot be in melee. Which means Donna can take up Penitence. Fortitude 3 is required to equip this. Someone with good fortitude, but that isn't working with red anomalies a lot. Kim In-sung? Yeah, probably Kim In-sung. She only has fortitude 2. Okay, I need to boost that. Okay, for now I won't. I don't think I'll equip that to anyone. Grinder, though, might be worth equipping on someone. That only requires fortitude 2. And is certainly better than some weapons I've got. Like, specially, you can... No, you only have fortitude 1. Why do all my people have such shit fortitude? Okay, you'll do. Bingus now has a grinder. My god, is Bingus cursed. Okay, let me also boost some people's prudence, particularly in this department. Point in temperance, point in prudence. Temperance, prudence. Temperance, prudence. Temperance, prudence. Okay. Safety team has the worst of the anomalies, so... Begin management. Don't have any throwaway employees, I'll get those later. Okay, let's try to get someone attached here. Not Nox, we learned how that went. I want someone... You know what? Evie. Let's see if Evie can get a high ranking with the Knight of Despair. If she does, then we have a really good suppressor, since she has Heaven and Beak, which means that everything except for pale damage, she's pretty decent against. Good start, good start. Let's just do one thing over here. What do you actually... Oh, it doesn't really matter what you do with the Grave of Cherry Blossoms. Oh, that's suddenly a lot of failures. Oh, Evie, you'd better not go insane. Okay, Evie actually got the blessing. That's really good. So she can't do any work for the rest of the day, but she is protected and she's not my really good employee. So, that's fine. Max, you do some work with the Burrowing Heaven now. Okay, now I'm done working with the Grave of Cherry Blossoms. It is not worth the risk. Let's send G-Man in there. You know what? Devona. I'm going to send you down there. And worst case scenario, I can restart the day. But I only need a couple of seconds on this. Okay. No. Now I at least know the name, which is the main thing I want, just so I have something. Let's work here again. Ooh, you need to restore your shit. Let's send Jacob in to do some insight work. Keep him leveling, keep things moving. Try to get enough before any really bad ordeals happen. Really, because the next one, we're going to get to experience some new anomalies, which will be fun. Or most likely. I actually don't fully know how things work, so. I am going to need to suppress abnormalities, but I don't know. I guess I'm going to have to make Popoidae breach intentionally. And then suppress it before it kills anyone. I think Popoidae is my easiest abnormality to suppress. So I'll probably get enough energy for the day and then work on suppressing that. Let's do repression. Keep repressing. But yeah, will I go through this whole thing? Oh, I was looking away from the Burrowing Heaven. That could have been bad. Anything interesting been happening with y'all today? Or has it just been chill day, not much happening? Oh. Let's let Max heal up. Good enough. Clef off meltdown targeting Popoidae. This I definitely don't want to break out because my god, that would be annoying. But what I might actually do is try to suppress Popoidae. Because if I recall correctly, Cliff Off Meltdowns just released the abnormality. Okay, so that's what the trumpets mean. So, first trumpet, minor threat, second trumpet, you will probably lose employees. Third trumpet, you are probably dead. Where is cliff off counter? Where? Oh, cliff off meltdown. Yay. This? They really do make it not easy to find some. Okay, here it is. Cliff off meltdown. Alarm timer will be shown on all containment units. Okay, you also do lose unique P boxes. I don't really care about Popoade's boxes. I have all of his things, and they're not very good, so fuck it. Let's let Popoade breach, because I need to get some abnormalities suppressed. And I think Popoade is the only one I can safely suppress. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. We'll see. Big boy. Get back in your cage. Yep, that was easy. Oh, wait, I wonder, do you actually have to suppress 4 different abnormalities? Welcome in, Percy. Oh, wait, you died, didn't I? I forgot to replace you. Whoops-a-daisies. I'll get a replacement for you as soon as I can. Yeah, you died. How did you die? I thought you died. Did you die? Oh no, you're still alive. Never mind. I guess I restarted the day you died. Oh, right. I was sending you to do something risky, expecting you to die, but you're actually fine. No! You are not going to get fed to the dog. I don't know why you want to be fed to the dog. Okay. Well, too bad. We are not going to waste company property like that. We are not wasting company property like that. Let's send in someone with a lot of health to do not instinct work. Jacob! Because that will anger Popoade, which is good. I'm trying to anger Popoade so I can get some safe escapes. Oh. Okay, there you are, Paul. Nope, this is a perfectly fair poll. Oh god, yeah, you have to suppress 4 different abnormalities. Oh, great. Let's repress the burrowing heaven. Okay, 9. We have democratically selected that Percy is not dog food. Congratulations, everyone. This was a completely fair process. We did not show favor to either sides. Okay. Max just has to do some of the worst jobs because they have high stats and everything. Like they have to look at this. Oh, punishing birds out, that's fine. Just leave it be and then it will. At this point, punishing bird I just ignore. It just runs over here, pecks somebody a few times, and then that's it. Oh, well, this time it decided to go somewhere else, but eventually it'll go back. No! That's an even worse idea! You do not hit the bird! That is the one thing you do not do. Do not the bird. Okay. Got the sword sharpened with tears. Not usually. But also, Porsche at least doesn't hit you for 200 damage if you hit him. He just makes bottom noises. Or switch noises or top noise, whatever Porsche's preference is. This bird does not actually want to peck anyone. It's just sort of vibing. Yeah, bird. So what's their sexuality, bird? I mean, what? Who are you romantically interested in, bird? It's like the what's in your pants evil, but it's just bird. I don't remember that full meme, but the red and blue. Keep on working with these things. Okay, you know what, Kim and Sung, you need higher instinct. That's kind of being a problem. Oh wait, that will start a meltdown. Let's not do that just yet. Let's let everyone heal up. And then send someone that isn't very good in here. Percy! Okay. On your marks. Get set. And... Actually, no. There's 2 more. Whoops-a-daisies. Well, Percy will go back in afterwards. Is Percy seriously gonna have a bad time with the Skullboy? I think you should be fine, but what is the link? Fine, you can have a soda. I'm fine with posting links, but I do want to know what the link is before you post it. Ah, cool. I also do have a Discord if you want to throw that in the meme channel. And yep, that's the one I was speaking of. Okay. Go and get your soda. If you somehow manage to fuck up an open can of well cheers, I will be impressed. Because you need to get less than 4 successes, and most of the time you can get like 9 or 10, even with bad stats. Did I send you? I could have sworn I sent you down there. Apparently not. You do not want the soda? Stop slouching. I need to put a posture check in as an op. Why is this chair? Okay, pause. Send people off to murder these fucking slugs, because these purple slugs are bad. If they are allowed to linger, they will release something from containment. That is a pun I would make. Imagination. I approve. Okay. Thankfully, they don't have very much health. They're actually pretty easy to deal with. Yeah, you're fine. I'm very curious what happens if you get a bad result with the open can of well cheers, because it just says, caution, if the work result is bad, do not take any drink provided by the vending machine. I have no idea what on earth it does. And I'm very curious, but it is difficult to actually cause this to happen. Oh, does it? I forget about the story records. Have you guys ever been to one of those lobotomy meetups? Mind you, it took a lot of courage for me to bring this up again. You see, there's a bunch of clubs in this company where employees gather up. I once attended some kind of ping pong group event thing, but there weren't any girls there, so I pulled out real quick. LOL. So like one day I saw this announcement for some weird get together on the corp message board. Got interested, so I called up the group leader and he introduced himself as Redacted from safety. I asked if there were any girls in the group and he told me there were a ton of female employees. Now that got me super interested, so I signed. This guy is desperate. So I signed up right away for the upcoming meetup. So I showed up, got a name tag like everyone else. Don't remember everything, but I think I saw like 3 people from training and 2 from information. About maybe half an hour later, the leader brought in dozens of cans of well cheers on a tray and gave one to each of us. I should have realized something was wrong because the can was already opened, but I'm a sucker for soda and I just gulped the damn thing down my throat the moment he passed me a can. Lamau! Now after that, the leader told us it's time to move. He said if he got a van rented for us. We all thought he was an awesome guy for that. I hopped in the van with 2 employees from the Horde and 1 guy from the same department as me. Leader said it was going to take about an hour drive, so we could just nap if we wanted. This is sus as hell. So we did. Weird thing was, though, I went to sleep real fast. Like, real fast. Like, the moment I shut my eyes, I was out like a light. I have insomnia, but for whatever reason I fell asleep so fast, then... Sigh. That was my big mistake. Anyways, I was sound asleep, but then I heard seagulls. Like, what the fuck? Seagulls? Yeah, at first I thought it was someone's phone alarm, but then I heard waves crashing. Yeah, we're reading the Shromp lore. Ah. Let me... Boop. So I opened my eyes to find myself lying on a deck. I was on a goddamn boat. Ah, welcome in, Black Arts. Why do all the beans have to come in while I'm reading lore? Laughing my ass off. An actual, real-life boat. I knew I was screwed the moment I saw shrimp hopping around. Sent chills down my spine. I wanted to believe it was all a dream, but I swear that Shimp's realistic flopping was a sobering sight. The realization crushed me like a hammer, and I was surrounded by people who looked like they were the crew. They were all beefed up. It felt like they put me back to sleep with force if I said something wrong. One slip and I'd be swimming with a shark. I'd be swimming with sharks. The crew was something around 10 people, including the captain, boatswain, cook, and all that. They all chuckled at me while I was spacing out. The guy who looked like the captain walked towards me and asked me about my height and weight. I asked him when the ship goes to port. He told me it'd be about a month, but that I shouldn't try to and run away or anything because they already made a deal with my people. I had no damn idea who my people were, but I was too scared to ask. They called me over for lunch. Other than the other crew members called me over for lunch. They were making instant ramen, putting shrimp, crabs, clams, and all sorts of other stuff in. They told me to stop acting like I was about to jump into the sea and to try their ramen. I said no at first, but they laughed at me again, saying there weren't any sleeping pills or stuff like that in it and gave me some anyway. A man's gotta live, so I ate it. Tasted better than I expected it to. So as soon as we finished lunch, they told me they were going to teach me how to adjust the ropes. I pretty much gave up at that point, so I just simply answered, sure. All I could see anyways were these little islands that no one would have a chance of surviving on. For a month, I learned how to pull up fish traps, fill bait boxes, repair fishing nets, cook some ramen, get coffee, and all sorts of stuff. I kept getting better, and I got to the point where I could prepare mackerel sashimi and fish stew for the crew. Everyone complimented it. Said I could open a restaurant with that stew. Later on, we went through a couple of typhoons. Them and I started forming some kind of bond, a companionship. Whales were becoming a common sight at that point. 2 weeks in, the captain told me I was pretty good and asked if I was interested in officially joining the crew. When I thought about it, I would have been fired from the corp anyway, so this seemed like a legit opportunity to make a living. This was the first time I ever got a compliment after all. What am I doing now? Well, I've been promoted and now I'm living fine. I found true happiness in cracking open a cold one after a hard day's work, covered in seawater and sweat. I'm at the port now, but we gotta take off soon to catch some more shrimp. Never know what your future holds, bros. Sometimes I think about those other folk who were at the meetup that day. Not that I really want to snoop around to find out, though. I just try to keep a positive mind. I want to say they're hopefully doing good just like me. Oh, it's time to sail out. See you guys. So I guess if you drink the open one, you become one of the crew. And you get an open one if it's a bad work result. Something like that. I'm sure at some point I'll get a bad result from it, or I'll force a bad result just to see it. Honestly, if that's what happens, that doesn't sound too bad for Lobotomy Corp. Like, considering if you stay here, you're going to be working with shit like this, which, as a reminder, this is going through a filter to be more palatable to our eyes. And this is what that filter could make it look like. So you have to work with shit like that, and hope you don't die before... You're gonna die. Like, there's no ifs or buts about it. You work here until you die. Ugh. Bingus. Okay, Burrowing Heaven's doing fine. Which it looks like the Burrowing Heaven you don't have to look at when it's not being worked with. I'll have to read through all this lore at some point, because it's actually, there's a lot of it. Okay, apparently Bingus is very good at working with the all-around helper. I'm still I still want to work with this thing, but I feel like I should use expendable employees to work with it. And then maybe feed them to this. Bingus, yes. This is Bingus. Say hello. I think you're still alive. Last I checked, at least. Here you are. You are working in the most dangerous department, but you are still alive. And you actually have one of my better weapons, because it's, the fucking nameless fetus weapon. So you make baby noises and people become more sane. Making baby noises or working in the most dangerous department? Or both. fair in this economy. Okay, totally fair. It's classified. Wait, do you work at Lobotomy Corp? You work in a very dangerous department and you're not able to talk about your work there. Okay, fair enough. I mean, really the only difference between this place and a museum is the museum isn't trying to kill you. Or last I checked, at least. Maybe the museums have changed in the last few years. Okay. I'm not gonna ask any further questions. I'm just not even gonna ask about them. Oh! That's an interesting thing to have at a museum. Oh, is it that bad, Evie? Oh yeah, speaking of which, meet EV2. Don't worry about what happened to EV1. Hopefully it goes away, or the doctor can, or the dentist can offer help. I don't actually remember what killed EV1. Oh right, it was a bug. Never mind. Ooh, that's never fun. Yeah. Oh. What are you serious? Oh wait, no, that I thought. Oh God, no, that's also really bad. Okay, Jacob worked there. We got some bad hits this time. At the very least, I should be okay. Void Dream. Okay, I can ignore the tools because they literally can't lose boxes or breakouts, so. But we're gonna have to work with the baby roulette, so hopefully it doesn't decide someone dies. Thank you for the reminder to hydrate, Subi. How you doing? Ah. Hydrate complete. Let me make sure that I'm correct, that these do not cause issues. Praise lamp! That's good. You are a good disciple of the lamp, then. Oh, no! Okay, so you do lose energy when these fail. But that's fine. I see you've discovered the engage moth stash button. 10 minutes of moth stash. I may fiddle around with how long that lasts for, though. Go on, Max. Go do some insight work. Admittedly, moth stash. Oh, I forgot to put. I'll need to add moth stash's creator to my credits below. I forgot about. I've been forgetting to do that. Okay, you think. That's what I was thinking. 10 minutes seemed reasonable, particularly because it's also on a 10-minute cooldown, so you can, if you have the points, you can keep it going. Oh, that's not good. At least Burrowing Heaven doesn't... but Moth is Baelnar. Baelnar and Moth are the same thing. It's a good thing the Burrowing Heaven does not care about the negative repercussions of work. It just cares about looking at it. I have 2 Wah anomalies. The Night of Despair and the Burrowing Heaven. Well, one is not too bad. The Night of Despair, literally, it's just the first person that gets a good work result with it cannot work for the rest of the day, but takes half damage from abnormalities. So they're just they're really good at suppressing things. It kind of does, to be fair. It kind of looks like a decent few OCs, I would imagine. But it's the big thing though is my impression is that it will break out if whoever gets its blessing dies, and I'm under the impression that if it breaks out, you are probably dead. Because I'm pretty confident that it does pale damage. The Burrowing Heaven is fucking annoying. If anyone is either working with it or suppressing it, you need to be looking at it. Not the people need to be looking at it. You need to actually have your camera able to see the Burrowing Heaven. It's fucking annoying. Also, the fun thing that I've realized now, I have to suppress these things. Like, I have to suppress 4 abnormalities, and that means I have to suppress 3 among this thing. I think I have to suppress the all-around helper. Oh my god. Basically let them break out and then whack them until they go back. And the problem is I don't have any that I can really safely let out, because I've already suppressed Popoidae, because that was actually pretty easy. But then Nameless Fetus doesn't break out. Void Dream you can't suppress, or you can, but it will transform into the quite literally a cock, which is probably not good, but I might have to do it anyway. Suppressing Bird, not Suppressing Bird, Punishing Bird, I don't think you want to ever attack. You might theoretically be able to repress it. Also, just to be clear, by cock, I do mean a rooster. No, I'm not gonna hit the bird! Why does everyone want me to hit the bird? I mean, I did phrase it like that intentionally, to be fair. Burrowing Heaven would be fun. Off stream, yes. I'm not streaming cards, that is for sure. Oi! Okay, I guess it is actually fair in this case. I might actually have to get more abnormalities before I can get the training team one done. No one's panicked today. I might end the day early. Cards Against Humanity. I mean, whenever my grandparents came down to visit, we would play poker. I'm actually decent at poker. It's part of why I have. It is part of why I can do a very good, just like, I can trick people, mostly just by acting really fucking stupid. Punishing bird broke out. Question, do you even know what makes a good hand in poker? I love how you just have to ignore punishing bird. It just pecks people until it's happy. Yep. Yep. And like the absolute best being a royal flush, which is 10 through ace all in the same suit. Yeah, high cards is the, like, bottom of the barrel in most formats. Rook. It can move in straight lines any number of squares. I could not resist. Seriously, I cannot resist making shit jokes like that. It's too much fun. I have a single voice channel, and I'm not in it. Yeah, I've never even heard of you sure? I'm sorry that I... Future, okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's just play it safe. I want to get that panic goal done. I'd rather get a beer vending machine cleared. You cur. So you have to insult people? You cur! I also do love, there's that very ye old insult, which sounds like some... Oi! Stop bonking me! There's the very ye old sounding insult, which sounds very, like, fancy, of yellow-bellied cur. Do y'all know what... Yeah, I grew up in New York, and I now live in California, so I've been on either side. On average, I've lived in the Midwest. I do not live in the Midwest. But have y'all... Yep, but a yellow-bellied cur, you're basically saying that someone is a dog that pissed itself. It's a very crass insult for how fancy it sounds. Ugh. I believe, yep. Time for y'all wonderful folks to decide what anomaly I get to bring with me. Twitch, could you let me start a poll, please? Okay, 1 second. Twitch is being stupid. Play choice chamber. Okay. Admittedly, I do notice that this is 69, so that definitely does have a home team advantage there. New poll, thank you. 69, 47, or 45. And the options are, this magical bullet can truly hit anyone, just like you say. You've pressed it numerous times and you still have something you want to know about it. I'm scared of this one. I think I know which one this is. I shall heal you, curing you of all disease and injury you possess. I also know this one. That one's scary. The only one I do not know anything about is 69, assuming I'm guessing correctly. The poll should be running right now. I run the poll after I read them all off. I believe this one is the button. If you know what the button is, you know what the button is. I believe this one's the Plague Doctor, which sounds really nice. Until later, when it starts being less nice. And then there's this one, which is nice. I don't know what it is, but it has the number of 69, so it has to be nice. But yeah, it's very possible that all three of these are scary. But also not scary, you just have to be very careful with them. But we're getting 69. Oh, we get another anomaly, apparently. I didn't expect this. So it's going to be 2, 88, or 32. I am coming to you, you who will be reduced to ash like me. That's 2. 88, the only advice that can be given is to remain cautious and aware of your surroundings. Or 32. This is a forest full of hearts. No matter how many he cuts down, the forest still remains dense. Begin poll. Which one sounds the most interesting to y'all? Because this one, I have no idea what any of these are. This one's just so vague. I have absolutely no idea what it could be. These ones I can at least take some guesses at. This one I have no clue. I am coming to you, you who will be reduced to ash like me. 2, 88. The only advice is to remain cautious and aware of your surroundings. Or this is a 32. This is a forest full of hearts. No matter how many he cuts down, the forest still remains dense. I don't know what any of these do. That's why I leave it up to chat, because I don't know, and it's more fun to let you guys pick. Okay, I'll flip a coin. 2 is heads, 88 is tails. Tails, we're picking 88. The only advice that can be given is to remain cautious and aware of your surroundings. Do you believe that, occasionally, forgotten things could be more beautiful? That was something you once told me. Now I understand what you meant. You're showing it to me right now. Okay, Angela is being weirder and weirder. Badger. Oh, I think we might be... Oh, hey, Rue. Not Rue, but Rue. How are you doing, Rue? Manager. Netset's not feeling too well today. He got a cold and was worried that you might catch it from him. So he told me to go in his place, so, Malkuth, friendship should not be an excuse to lie. Manager, Netset's as high as a kite on Colfin. He is completely out of it. Praise Lump! I'm doing good. How are you doing? He's completely out of it. You're such a rat. What if Netset gets punished? does not concern me in the slightest, and neither should you care. Please don't punish Netsuch, Manager. Man, Manager, And why does her voice make me fucking talk like a fucking loony? Netsuch is neglecting his responsibilities yet again, and so are you. Shouldn't you be participating in your team's internal meeting right now? Oh, you're right. Thanks, Yesod. And away she goes, so I don't have to do that voice again, because I cannot do very many female voices. Yes, moths are very cool. I agree. I hope you don't mind if I say this, but you should do something about Netsuch before Angela finds him. He has been drunk for quite some time now. You managed to find Netsuch. Yo, what's up, Manager? You look really super today. So you, succeeded with something, right? Huh? Right. Far out, man. God. Man, why is the ground shaking like that? Is it another breach? Let me guess what you're thinking. Netsuch just a pathetic junkie. He's not at all like Miss Hardworking Malkuth or Mr. Strict Yesud. I know, I've read your mind. I get that a lot from the other Sephiroth. But just think about it for a sec. This place is hell. My god, dude, you're just saying that with this completely just... Yeah, this place is hell. I am very excited to be able to get recolor so I can get more Moth stuff, because Moth! I want Moth emote. I mean, yeah, fair. He's also honestly one of the least insane people here. Is it wrong to try and escape from that reality for even just a moment? Look, I think we should be celebrating the fact that we survived another day. I don't give a damn about the future of the company or whatever like that. There's no tomorrow here, no hope. What have I done wrong? Am I being punished for my sins? You, quote-unquote enjoy brushing your teeth. Did I do something horrible enough in the past to deserve this never-ending torment? If that's the case, I repent. So tell whoever did all this to forgive me. Forget it. I just want to see this place crumble to pieces. Okay. Finish the day without anyone... Okay, so now we get to move to the Central Command Team 1. Oh. Tweens. Again, I don't really have any options here. And looks like they're like on a different layer of the facility. Increase SP or HP recovery. I'm gonna say HP. Wait, what's going? What? Why is there? Oh. Yes, I get the memory repository was imprinted. Can I? Thank you. Huh. Okay, so it's on like a completely different screen. Okay, does anyone want to sign up for the Central Command Team? Which basically just means I will name an employee after you, and you'll probably die horribly, but maybe not. Otherwise, I'll just hire 5 random people and see how well they can do. Okay, you don't want to die horribly. That's fine. I should honestly probably just move people down from up here. Because, like, I think Jacob can honestly handle this area mostly by himself. Unless they get really unlucky, so I'll move Kim and Sung down. And move Zoan 2 in here. And then this new dude, who is not going to be customized. Finn can take here. Thank you for the hydration reminder. Apparently when I hydrate, I go very small. I don't know why, but evident... Hello? Okay, I might need to recalibrate my tracking. It seems a little confused. Let's try adding a bit more light. I need to get like an actual light to keep so it can track me more easily. Yeah, let's just hire... Actually, you know what? Let me move people down, and then, I'll actually get a few sacrificial people to train on these, to train about these two tool anomalies. Nicole needs to stay up here, as does G-Man, but I think Nox can come down here. As can Xavier and Bingus. And then let's just grab Donna. She's not super important, but she has better stats. Hire. Okay, you have a face. Can I just cancel the customization? No. Okay. I'm not spending. Time to hire 4 sacrificial sheep. And I'm just going to give each of them a single point in fortitude, because I do believe that they're going to probably die from red damage. What? Menus. There we are. That'll be fine. Begin management. Okay, Suebe. Down you go to You Must Be Happy. These are menacing. Okay. Let's see how long this guy can stay in here for. And what happens if he fails? Well, I think he can just stay in there for long enough to fully understand it. He might not like what happens at the end of it, though. Just standing there perfectly still. This may take a minute. So we just can vibe to the music while he goes through this. Oh, he actually survived. Okay. Oh, they returned to normal the next day. Oh, employees who've gained... Oh. The stats will increase greater the longer the machine is used. The increased stats return to normal the next day. However, employees who've gained more than 200 points will vanish the next day. Ah! Welcome back, Evie. We've learned, I think, something unfortunate for, this because they just got a boost of about 400 in their stats. The problem is that means they're going to disappear tomorrow. So, apparently there's one more thing, which is discovered after 3 minutes and 20 seconds of use. yeah, so basically this either increases or decreases their stats by a lot. Oh! Okay, so don't... Oh my... Okay, so this person has cracked stats for today, but they're going to disappear at the end of the day. I think I know what job I'm gonna have for them. I'll keep them around until the end of the day, but then they're going to experience, we can change anything. Are you already insane? Oh god, oh, their sanity doesn't increase, it just... it doesn't, their current sanity doesn't increase, it's just their maximum sanity increases. Whoops! That's a big problem! Okay, Max, go whack him. We actually need to, like, send everyone over to get him sane. Because he actually has maximal stats now? This might be an issue. This might be a bit of an issue. Oh, God. Oh, don't tell me I reassigned most of my fucking people with white weapons to this department. I should have checked that. Because we opened up a new department while you were gone. No. These mostly have... And these are our two wonderful anomalies, which I have not touched yet. It looks like a swordsman of some sort. Or no, a rifleman. And a cloud of locusts, I think. I don't know. Goodbye, oh god? I don't... I don't know what that means. Huh. Okay then. Okay. Swebi is fine now. It's very amusing to see a level 1 employee with level 5 in every stat. He's going to disappear at the end of the day, but until then, he's pretty good. Okay, let's send Max, or not Max, Kim and Sung in. Let's try, oh. That's a special sort of work, that's a special work type. You can make a request of him. Huh. That's something. Also, my god, this facility is fucking opulent, and it's like literally a stage. God, what is this? It's like, is it, what even is it? It's kind of just a thing that exists. Does not remember anything positive, such as the sparks of love or the joy of doing a good deed. He only reacts to dying things. Long ago, the 69's heart was pierced by the magic bullet, which always hits its mark. As with all pacts made with the devil, his request will not end peacefully. So this is number 69, by the way. Okay, he liked that, so let's take some managerial guidelines, because I'm very curious what that request work option is. Requesting aid is permitted. It agreed to perform the request at the expense of 10% of our current energy. Okay, that's not too bad. However, the bullets can penetrate and damage anything. Furthermore, the 7th bullet will not fire where you desire, so you must plan ahead wisely. The cliff-off counter lowered when Marine Rabbit, whose justice was lower than level 3, completed work with F. Okay, so I need someone with a high justice. When the work result was normal, lowered with the normal probability. When it was bad, lowered with a high probability. Okay. Do I have anyone here with a high justice? That's going to be a problem otherwise, because I don't think... Or no, but I guess I can technically have someone? Oh no, everyone here has no justice. Shit. One moment. That one was bad by my standards. Okay, so there is an elevator that goes all the way down here. That's good to know. I don't know how they get down here, but they do. So I think you might be able to like hire him to suppress an anomaly for you, but he'll shoot a 7th bullet which will not suppress that anomaly. The last thing, when it hit 0, number 69 willfully fired a bullet towards a random location. Oh. So if he ever gets pissed, he just is like, yeah, fuck, something is getting shot. I don't really care what. Max is as per usual, Max is incredibly good, so they can do the repression work. Oh, apparently this guy is Der Freischütz. Der Freischütz? That's German, so I don't know how to pronounce it. Freischütz? Yeah. Or I think it's German. Why is the magic bullet a pipe? Excuse me? Repression. Okay, so long as you have a good score. Insight's just common. Let's do one more with Max. This guy's HE, apparently. And he does black damage. Okay, so he injures both your sanity and your health if you talk with him. Okay. So pretty much you need someone with a high justice to be able to work with him. Good to know, good to know. I don't know what this even is, so it's hard to know what I need to, how I need to work with it. Maybe instinct work? Let's send Kim In-sung in. Oh, I don't know why I even bothered opening up attachment, because you literally can't even do attachment work with him. Because it's replaced by request. Okay, so this does white damage. Many employees are dying under the cognition of 88. Excuse me? The longer Kim In-sung stays, the worse the situation becomes. Is this just anxiety? Is that what this one is? I'm a little concerned by this cliff-off counter being here. Or cliff-off meltdown, whatever this thing is. Cliff-off overload, that's it. Managerial guidelines. When it was bad, the cliff-off counter lowered. Great. Thanks for the information, quote-unquote. Oh, that's interesting. He gives a raw weapon, but he only gives an HE ego suit, and he himself is only HE. That's very interesting. Okay. Let's try insight. This one is definitely very ominous. I just don't know what it is. Wait, has it changed color? It has, hasn't it? It was all black before, but now it's yellow. Wait, is it? It's changing color from this, from the text. Huh. I don't think the other anomalies do that, so this one has some fuckery with your UI, I'm guessing. Okay, insight does not look like a great one. How do you groom this? What is this? Wait, why are those doors open? Wait. All the doors are open. Is that normal? I don't think that's normal. This thing is just anxiety in a box. Okay, instinct is just common if you have a high enough rank with it. Attachment, same deal. I also feel like this might be a WA anomaly because it has this it has cliff off overload. Let me send Max down, or no, don't send Max down. Let's see if EV2 can get the blessing again. Because last time you could. And that was nice. Because you're not really good at working, but you are good at fighting. Let's send Max in there. And Punishing Bird broke out, of course. Okay, what's of course this thing's melting down. Wonderful. Don't need to care about actually, I should care about Teresa. Finn, it's your turn. It's your turn to spin the music box. And attachment, send in Kim In-sung. Oh, I was not looking at the burrowing heaven. Shit. Nah. I'm fine with it I'm fine with how I'm doing things for now. Thank you for understanding. Had a couple of folks who didn't quite understand that I do want to stay blind as much as possible. Later on, I'll go into more strategic, because this game does sound fun. What was that noise? Yep, Evie has the blessing. Yep, the Knight of Despair likes you. So do not die, because if you die, the Knight of Despair escapes. Let's open up some more managerial guidelines. When the work took more than 40 seconds to complete, the cliff-off counter lowered. Weird. The facility and its employees will be unable to detect the abnormality in any fashion when it escapes. Therefore, the manager must manually locate it and directly order its suppression. Excuse me? Okay, then. Oh, wait, why are you insane? Oh, I forgot to take you off the music box. Whoops-a-daisies. Where's Max? Please don't tell me Max went insane. No, Max is fine. I think they're just buried in the mess of people here. There they are. Where did they go? Did anyone see where the crazy person went? Oh, right. I do find that a bit annoying, but it's fine. Yep. Zone 2, head on down there. Do I have... I need to get... I need to figure out where all my people with white weapons went. Do not break out the nameless fetus, you piece of shit. Okay. Okay, so do not send someone in if their work time is greater than 40 seconds. Okay, that's good to know. That's a hard question. Thank you for the follow, Aisleen. Am I saying that right? Honestly, I like Yesod so far. Even though he definitely, like... He's a bit closed off, but I like him so far. But I like a bunch of them for different reasons. Admittedly, I get a similar thing because a lot of people are unsure how to pronounce my name. Some people say it Balinar, some people say it Balinar. I don't really care too much, thankfully. How close are you to breaching? Okay, 2. Oh my god, why are you... Got really... Balrog. Just a moth wreathed in flame with a whip. Okay. Repression? Same deal. I'm wondering, I think that might be the same for literally all of the options. Let's let Kim and Sung get their sanity back. Oh, God cursed ASMR. Fuck off. I hate this fucking nameless fetus. It is a persistent issue. Huh. So literally this an abnormality is just a vacuum? It's just the absence of anything? Huh. That's weird. That is very weird. Oop, bad rolls again. Insight is slightly better, but only if you're level 2 specifically. Apparently Kim and Sung does get to be high with that one, so that's something. I shouldn't keep doing it because if I do, it's going to risk being a problem. Send you in there. Actually, maybe? I don't really keep up with BTS, honestly. Like, the only band I've really kept up with in the slightest is, Millie. And they actually apparently do the music in the sequel, question mark, to this game. Millie is such a good band. Honestly, part of why I grabbed Library of Ruina is because Millie did the soundtrack. I have not played any of Library of Ruina yet. I'm waiting until I complete this game, which might be a while at this rate, but I will definitely be streaming that when I do play it. Okay. Honestly, at this rate, I'm just going to... where are you? Suebi. Since you are going to disappear tomorrow anyway, have fun in that machine. I want to get the I want to get progress in it anyway, so welcome, Ember. We're sending someone to the fun chamber. Would you like to see them experiencing the fun chamber? Ignore the damage numbers. It is the fun chamber. Oh, right, I needed to finish a day without death or panic. Well, it's fine. Yep, once the employee is inside the machine, they will take red damage, they'll be unable to leave, and will eventually die. I think we figured that one out. I mean, look at all that strawberry jam. How can they not be having fun? All right. Ooh, that's not fun. Yeah, I can imagine that's a kind of a hard thing to focus on art while your tooth is fucked up. But yeah, I have a bunch of what's a good way of saying sacrificial lamb? Because I have two dangerous tools that I need to learn how they work. This one I now fully know how it works. Guinea pig, how about that? So hopefully this person gets a high roll, otherwise they're gonna have a slight issue. You know what, they can just sit and chill in there for a bit. Well, they just got a big buff. Have fun in there! I'm using one machine to allow them to survive longer in the other machine. Actually, do they need to heal up, or are they at full health? Nope, they're at full health. You would think they wouldn't want to stand in all the strawberry jam, but apparently they're fine with it. The amount of energy produced will increase as time goes by. Oh god, I forgot that Hod actually cares about her employees. She's not gonna like this process. I have 3 of them in this department. Hey, Orang! Do you want to use this machine? It's completely safe. It's not so safe what happens next, but... And then next day, I'll probably go for no deaths or panics. But this day is not that day. Full speed ahead. I'm pretty sure as well, if it lands on no, they will die, just from having 0 max HP. No, apparently not. They're low, but not quite that low. How about you try it again? This is, you know, like this is not what a good person does, but it's required for science. Therefore, it must be done. We do what we must because we can, for the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. Okay, there we are. That's good enough. Into the machine you go. And then you, Joshua. You are the final contestant. Come on down. At least it's going to be very easy to hit my energy quota. Abnormality is not affected by cliff-off meltdowns. I think all of the tool abnormalities are not affected by cliff-off meltdowns. Oh, wait, no, because, yeah, you'd have to interact with it. Never mind, I actually just realized why that rule's in place. Because you would just be forced to send someone to their death or lose energy. And that was a bad roll. Let's try that again, Joshua. If you fail 2 of these in a row, I'm pretty sure you die. But it goes so fast, I'm not even going to bother trying to stop it. If he dies, he dies. There you are. Now you have enough health to take a little bit of a beating. I think you should be able to survive for the 16 seconds I need you to. Okay. Now we get back to work. Oh, wait. Please tell me that was enough time. Yeah! It must be rather comfortable. Maybe. We can change that. I mean, I guess, yeah, if you're dead, you don't have to worry about it. I'm surprised Punishing Bird hasn't broken out yet. Or did it? It may have broken out earlier, but then I got distracted by the strawberry jam production. That's a lot of strawberry jam. And they don't even bother cleaning it. Okay. I think I can handle Green Dawn. I don't think they're that bad. Right, yeah, they're the ones that stab the corpses, so just don't fight them in the same room as a clerk, and you're fine. The training department is a little understaffed right now. Just a wee bit. Just a tad. Okay, next one I send in will summon the Green Dawn. Let me group everyone up. Which we'll have to include down here now as well. Might be better. I would probably keep more clerks if I didn't group everyone up, but I don't want to risk anyone dying. Okay. Come over here, Nicole. God, Lobotomy Corp music is still just such a jam. Let's have Nicole have a nice open can of well cheers. Yep. Where? Well, that clerk is fucking dead. But oh, where they're already that's a lot of clerks. That are all going to go insane simultaneously. Well then. Oh no. Out, do not. Okay, now go beat the shit out of it. Okay. Let's wait for it to heal everyone up a bit. These poor clerks. It's a good thing I don't have to care about the clerks. Oh, the game froze for a second there. There we are. I think that's all of them. Oh, nope, there's one more. It does not like trying to keep track of all of these employees. Oh wait, there's another one right there. What am I talking about? Okay. There we are. To live was a process full of pain. Accurate. All right, let's work with this, with number 88 a bit. Just make sure your sanity's all good. Yep. Ugh. Now that all of the willing test subjects have been used up, we can get back to actual management things. Yeah, tab back in. I keep accidentally tabbing out. Well, I get this last bit of science done. Y'all up to anything today? Got any plans for later? I don't have too much unless I get a message from the artist who's recoloring the mouth. Because once I get that, I am going to be very excited. Well, that's creepy. That's very creepy. And it's another wall. I'm very curious, because apparently there's another level above wall. I'm very curious what that level is. Is that in the manager's manual? The abnormalities. Risk levels. Yes, there it is. Aleph. Zion, Teth, He, Wa, Aleph. So, Zion are possibly beneficial, and with low damage. Teth can inflict varying degrees of injury, but they won't cause much damage as long as you follow proper guidelines. He can easily kill a number of employees. Several employees could be, if the situation goes wrong, many could be lost in bloodshed. They'll be in control under excellent management, though. High risk, carry devastating force, most will be hostile, and the death toll could reach into the dozens. And then Aleph, you could lose an entire department if in the process of suppressing it, so you have to be exceedingly careful. Okay. That's certainly a warning. Let's have Max come on down and suppress him a bit. See if I can get his magic bullet. Okay. I'm very curious about exactly how it escapes. What it does when it escapes. Oh. Okay, so this is literally an anomaly that you cannot see. Oh, has Punishing Bird escaped? Yes, Punishing Bird has escaped. I don't know how I'm not see. Oh, it's because I have menus open while things are being worked on. Escape info. Oh, and its ego weapon is a hammer with no hammerhead. Okay. It's immune to red damage, endures black damage, and is weak to white damage. Okay then. God, this room. Because all the clerks were hanging out in there, it is a fucking mess. Okay. Oh, you have to suppress 4 abnormalities in one day? Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. Let's train up Emiyaku's toughness a bit. Delia can get some attachment done. There's gonna be the dull, usual of training at the end of the day until things get too problematic for me to interact with them. Percy can work with the bird. Maybe he'll get his wish of death. I don't know why he wants to die. He has not elaborated on that. And go specially. Let's send Jacob into Void Dream, and then... Okay, Percy almost died. You know what, Percy? I'm gonna have you work with the Fairy Festival. Just to get a bit of instinct in ya. At that point, the Void Dream work should be almost done, so I can manage the baby if I need to. Rather not have to. Okay. So Void Dream, that is easy. Just send Zone 2 down. This one's slightly annoying, but fine. This one's easy. This one could be problematic if I didn't have G-Man ready, but he's ready to go. Okay, that's... Oh wait, there's also one down here. Yes. We need to send, I think, Nicole down. Oh, you do black damage and she has no health. Shit. Max, your service... Oh, you're already working. Shit. G-Man's already in the chamber too. Oh, that's a problem. That's a big problem. I have nobody with a high enough justice. Other than Nicole, who does not have the health to work with him. What else works with you? You're fine with instinct work. Your cliff off counter might go down, but you have 2 cliff off, so that's fine. I am not doing Green Noon. I have tried to deal with Green Noon, and that was a problem. Okay. Oh, I should also do Void Dream. Okay. Looks like you're doing fine. I'll be doing a little bit more training and then ending the day before noon strikes. Okay. Keep training G-Man's repression until he has max justice. And I think G-Man's gonna have to be stationed down below. That way he can help with the sniper. Okay. I may as well have Nicole. Oh, but I need someone with high instinct here. I'll have to do some shuffling around, methinks. Can also see if I can get the weapons for these dudes. Bring down Max to do more repression work, because of course. Alright. Day's been going pretty well, because the only deaths that have happened have been ones I have wanted to happen. I'm not sure if we'll have the time to do another day of this, so I might like do the daily setup for the next day, and then maybe play like Noida or something, do a run or 2 of that. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep playing this because this game's just, it's really good. I keep loving Like, the monster designs are good. Most of them are kind of horrifying without being outright horrifying, and some are actually cute. At least until they breach. Okay, I can do one more work. Let's just send Zoan in to get a bit more instinct. Bit of a dull day, honestly. Because I'm not doing Green Noon. I am not doing Green Noon. Those things are a little too scary, and I feel like my brain is starting to shut down a bit, which is the other reason why I'm not going to do another day of it for today. Oh my god, my throat is also getting really scratchy. So now I sound like a smoker. Yes. Gotta remember to stay hydrated. Okay, workday complete. 4 dead. Not my problem. Okay, I'll do another hydration. Okay, final vote for the stream. Oh my god. Twitch, let me start a new poll. Ay, 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 ay. New poll, there we are. Let me get it set up. Gotta remember to yes! Oh god. Hopefully I didn't lose connection, but I probably did. Okay, and the options are: those who succeed in the hunt are granted with one of the very feathers that countless hunters once yearned for. The snow is steadily melting, perhaps because spring is coming, or it might be the palace collapsing. And life is only granted to those who hold no fear of death. Take your pick. I have no idea what any of these could be, honestly. Like, this one may be something like some ice-themed character. This one sounds like some sort of mythological creature. Probably a bird of some sort. No idea. This one's so broad or vague that I have no idea what it is. Yeah, it looks. At least I'm not getting a thing from the bot, so it looks like it might have been on your end, which is good because that means I haven't had a hiccup yet. Let's go with 6 then, and that means we're getting 61, and we have to pick a second one. Okay then. 77. Excessive aspiration would bring about unwarranted frenzy. 91. This portrait encaptures a moment. It is what we are destined to lose. Or 80. The tree simply reaped from what it sowed. Manage poll, new poll. 77, 91, or what was the last one? 80. You guys know the question at this point. Poll started. No, I think this would be a tool. So this was kind of the least exciting of the lot, but could be something. You can definitely, depending on which anomalies you get, you can either have very easy days or very, very hard days. And it's hard to know which until you actually know what anomalies you are dealing with. Oh, please don't go red. Please don't go red, OBS. I need my connection to stay alive. "91. To the new manager. I heard that you are a very valuable asset to the corporation, contributing greatly to the prosperity of our company. I ask that you please keep up the good work with your capable assistant Angela. You will not find me in this place at the moment, but I believe we will be able to come face to face soon. Lobotomy Corporation will never forget your devotion and effort. I look forward to meeting with you. Kind regards, A, CEO of Lobotomy Corp." You've received a document written by A himself? Perhaps you're being recognized now. A is on a rather long journey currently. As all journeys have to end, the final destination will be home, this place. If I were to ever leave this place, traveling is the first thing I would want to do. I'd be able to walk around as much as possible, taking in the scenery as if I were capturing a million photos. The day still lies cold, but we know that the winter frost is almost over. However, the end of winter does not necessarily mean that spring is coming. "Hey, Manager. I'm Tiferet. Tiferet. Nice to meet you. I'm Tiferet, too. Are you two twins?" "Of course we are. Isn't it obvious?" I can't do voices. Especially not with this throat. I might actually have to give up on doing a voice for today, because my throat is kind of killing me. "Of course we are. Isn't it obvious? We're twins." "But if your question is whether we are biological twins, then no. In other words, trying to differentiate us is meaningless. We're in charge of the Central Command team. The department for Central Command is a huge one, so there are two of us to handle everything. I think it's more of a hive mind situation, where these are actually just the same person split between two bodies. Like two peas in a pod. Isn't that fortunate? Seeing as you've survived your duties long enough to meet with us, I won't have to bore the both of us with the basics of things like what abnormalities are and how to manage them, right? If you turn out to be a disappointment, know that not even your status as the manager will let you get away with it. I know you'll do fine, Manager. Here's a word of advice. I'm nothing like those upper Sephiroth you've gotten used to, so don't treat me like I'm one of them. They're a bunch of idiots. But in technical aspects, we're not so different. What I'm trying to say is, the uppers are only good at pretending to be busy when they don't even have much work to begin with. I can't even believe we're all considered to be Sephiroth. Anyways, the Central Command Department is where the true story starts. I don't care if it disappoints you or gives you encouragement. All I care about is that you have good performance in your work. I hope that you'll find some encouragement here. Hey, Tiferet. God, I feel like they do not like him. Hi, Netsach. Since you're both Tiferet, I guess that counts as you both greeting me. Here's the plan for the joint operation drill between the safety team and the Central Command team tomorrow. Please look it over. Look it over? I bet I'll have to rewrite the entire thing from scratch. Just leave it over there, Netsach. I'll give it a review and let you know. Tiferet, you're too soft. There's no need to be kind to an addict like Netsach. You might end up catching upper layer syndrome that way. Speaking of, that plan of yours came 2 days later than I requested. But Netsach can work fine when he's motivated to. You know that. Results are not the problem here. The point is, Lady Angela is way too easy on us. If I were her, I would have punished this addict right at the first infraction. Please, yes, all right. Why don't you two go and have some serious discussion on implementing a penalty point system? I bet it'll be productive. Oh, just be quiet. Buzz off to that upper layer of yours where you belong. I was about to. See you, Tiferet. Yeah, bye, Netsach. Huff. The upper Sephiroth have it way too easy. Not that the middle Sephiroth are any better in my eyes. I like our middle Sephiroth. They're cheerful and make me laugh. So I guess they're the same person, but they're also different, because the boy one, the more male masculine one is definitely kinder, whereas the more feminine one is far more aloof and kind of an asshole. How many times do I have to tell you? You shouldn't laugh so easily. We have to be strict, stern, and stoic. We're the centermost, the Central Command team. Don't worry, Tiferet, I know. By the way, don't we have something to discuss with the manager? Oh, Manager, you're still here? Well, I have an assignment for you. Don't even think about slacking off. The manager will do fine, like he always does. And he could fail too, like he always does. Wow! Pass the day with a cliff-off meltdown level of 8 or lower. That's pretty easy for me. I usually wind up stopping before then anyway. Expand, and I believe that means we have 2 new ones here that I'm going to have to manage for next stream. But yeah, at this point, I don't want to try to do an entire day in the, 15 minutes left. I could go late, but with how bad my throat's going, I'll do something like Noida. But I will assign a bunch of stuff first. Okay, so G-Man is getting us, oh right, the training team is a little bit barren. G-Man is going to be assigned to down here, but now we need someone with a good fortitude. Emiyaku, you have 3. That's good enough, I think. You'll be fine. Anyone else that needs... I don't think so. I'll take out Donna. She didn't really... Donna can go there. Or does she have 2 temperance? She has 2 temperance. She can go into the information team. Then hire... I'm just going to get a fortitude and a prudence on all of these. Does anyone want to sign up? These ones will probably survive a bit longer because they're not going to be used as test subjects. Samuel, Eoin, Alex, and nope, not 2 levels in it. Nope, God, well, I guess you're very prudent. Congratulations. Okay. That should do fine. Now I just get everyone in ego gear. Down here, he does black damage. So, you're gonna want heaven. As will... Max. Yeah, heaven's better, I think, than... This is better general use, but I think Max isn't really my general use one. Also, Max is going to take the sword sharpened. Hey, you know what? You just get the full sword sharpened with tears setup. That looks better. And also, that's a pain to try to equip. Someone else can have heaven. In fact, Emiyaku can have heaven. Actually, no. Emiyaku is going to be working with Reddit, so no, you need red resistance. Which will be Beak. Who has Fortitude 3? The problem is Jacob needs the red resistance. Especially, who has Fortitude 3? Does anyone? You do. You get heaven. Evie is now wearing the flesh suit. Don't worry about that statement if you're listening. You're just wearing a flesh suit now. Anyone that's going to not really be... I think I'll put Hallen, or yeah, Hallen gets Grinder Mark IV. I'll give Alex that as well. Okay, I need to make this, I need to figure out how to make this so that you guys can also do this, but wearing the flesh suit. I believe... Or is it quote add? I hate how there's so many different... There's too many programs with different ways of adding quotes. I'll figure it out later. Someone yell at me on Discord to add that quote. Yep, that's that. Do you want context? That is the only quote in the system right now. The context is not actually that cursed, surprisingly. Okay, someone down here needs one of these. This is true. I think I'm going to need to use a different quote bot. I might ask like Goob or Zoen what they use for it. Let's do. Ooh, that's really good. But it requires Temperance 3. Okay, where are you, Kim In-sung? Yeah, you're gonna get that. And I'll switch out Xavier, can get Penitence. Finn will just get Wing Beat because that's just solid. Donna, you already have that, so you have to get Wing Beat. Can Blackheart wear this? No. Nicole can't wear this. It's annoying that you cannot see how temperate they are. I'll figure out someone to wear shrinks later. And anyone else need... Oh, wait, you need a weapon. You have your suit, but you don't have a weapon. You can take Engulfing Dream. That way I have another person with a white weapon ready to assist with people going insane. Okay. The game for that quote was Brotato. Unless you've seen that game, that won't add any context. Okay. I'm going to click Begin Management, but then I'm going to immediately back out. And quit game. Honestly, I have 7 minutes left. I'm going to probably just call it there. I could, because that way I don't have to figure out what to play and then pretty much be immediately ready to end. Let's find someone to raid. I see Kagan playing Hell is Others. Zoen doing some Pokemon Unite. We also have someone that I have on my list, but I have not actually raided into yet, is Kashak. Also Tana. Kashak's doing something with D&D. And Tana's doing Doom. I think let's just... Let's just raid into Kagan. Kagan's a good bean. But yeah. Thank you all for chilling with me for this wonderful stream. If y'all want to keep up with my nonsense off stream, I do have a Discord you can join it right there. If otherwise, I have this raid message if you want to let Kagan know where you came from. Either way, I hope y'all have a good day, and I'll see y'all on Thursday for most likely more Lobotomy Corp. Maybe something else if something else comes up, but most likely just more Lobotomy Corp because I am a little bit addicted to this game. Have a good one, y'all.